we're heading to Charlotte for the All-Star race. For this one here is the only race that I will show you qualifying, along with the thing. My average finish is 22nd over 7 races with only 1 win, 17 laps led and 3 fastest laps. I've won 4 poles though. I made 7 pit stops. The thing that happens is I did so good in the All-Star race, I got like 2nd or 3rd one race. The next time I go out and I just win the real thing, I'm like, I won at Charlotte. I was so excited. So can I finally win this All-Star race? You cannot adjust how many laps you do. You can't go down, so you have to do 18 laps. There's no way of avoiding 18 laps. So we're going to skip practice. We're going to go to All-Star qualifying. All-Star qualifying is very different than the real qualifying. You do still 3 laps. This is like how old qualifying used to be. Old qualifying used to be you go out, you do 3 laps, whatever your fastest lap is where you go. Here, you have to do many things. You have to come in, get a 4-tire pit stop, and all that stuff, and there's no knockout qualifying. So we are ready to begin All-Star qualifying. Here's the car that I picked. I picked the silver target car. Here we go. Out of the pits. So you have to complete your out lap. At the top of the screen is going to tell me instructions of what I have to do on every lap. This is Charlotte. I used to dominate here in NASCAR 2005. Since coming to NASCAR 14, I have not done so well on certain tracks that you would have expected. I thought Charlotte, easy. Martinsville, easy. Both tracks that I've a bit struggled on. Martinsville's been a bit easier, but Charlotte's really been a struggle. Okay, so see how Kenz's lap is 2:16.61? That's because they add your times together. So, over your 3 laps, whatever your time is your time. So you don't know where you're about to qualify before the race is over. Now my instruction's going to be mandatory 4-tire pit stop this lap. So that mandatory pit stop on that lap is going to really destroy your time. That's why it's 2 minutes 16:61 for this race. Why is it going to be so much for this race? See, now this is where I'm going to start slowing down, slow down. Okay, see, that's my thing. I'm going to slow down to go into the pits, What do we got to be at 45? Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it. Okay, so the thing's going to take 15 seconds for a 4-tire pit stop. What? That's ridiculous. It doesn't even take him that much for real. Right now I'm not driving. See? The controller's right here. The thing's still going. It drives for you down pit road. I think you should be able to do your own driving. But there's the target team. They definitely got a target on their back. Okay, so this is me driving again. I'll show you. There you go. I'm back up onto the racetrack. Okay. Here you go. Down that back straight. Here you go. Into the corner. Hard on the gas. I only got a couple seconds left. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh my gosh, 19, there goes the pole. Up to 14th I qualified. That was a disaster. Okay, so now what's going to happen is the real race. And it's gonna be cool, I guess. Welcome to Charlotte for the All-Star race where nothing really matters. I don't know why it says May 2012 on the grass. Nobody apparently caught that. Considering this is NASCAR 14. Anyway, welcome to Charlotte. Nothing matters. You just get money, no points, nothing. Matt Kenseth and Martin Truex Jr. start the pole. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch start second. So will we see a different car company that's not Toyota? I mean, that's not Chevy. Get a win here. So what happens is that there's certain segments and then the caution will be called. Everybody gets back together and you go racing again. The first segment gets you first for the 5th round. Second segment win gets you second. Third segment win gets you third. And all that stuff. So that gets you in the top 4. Yo, what are you guys doing up here? Oh, Bane. Sorry, Bane. Crap. This is not going to end the segment just this early. But all you see is that they all start to slow up right in front of me, and I have to cut down. I mean, they're all slowing down, and Bane happened to be there when I slowed up. I mean, when I cut down. Because the group in front of me slowed up, and I hit the back of them. I'm like, what is going on? So I have to cut down, and then Bane was there, and I didn't mean to spin him. Nobody's going to take a pit stop. Okay. What will happen is there'll be some point where everybody takes a pit stop together. I can't say no pit stop. That's going to really shuffle up the field too. Oh my gosh, why y'all break up here so much? Freaking outside lane does it twice. Almost wrecked Clint Boyer this time. I can't get down. Yo, what just happened up there? Either way, I like it. It got me down to the bottom line. I'm a bottom line racer now. And there's the caution that ends the first segment, and I finished 16th. Not where I wanted to finish after that segment at all. Bane and Reagan and all those guys had. So Kenseth wins the first round. The round would have been longer if there hadn't been that caution that sort of ate into the time. I'm not going to pit. Let's see who else decides to pit. Nobody does, so that puts me 16th. So basically that was like a caution. The caution flag waved. And let's see what happens. Let's see, does Kenseth want to drop back? No, Menard, don't wreck me. What's wrong with you? Yeah, they're just leaving me out here in this all-star race. I'm just at the back to dry, yo. Now here's what's gonna happen. There will be a time when everybody has to take a pit stop. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. See, I didn't break into the corner as hard as they did. I just drove it in there. But there will be a time when everybody has to take a pit stop, and they're all going to take 4 tires and fuel. I'm not going to take 4 tires. They're all just going to pit right now, but when we have a mandatory pit stop, that's going to happen too. So we'll see what happens when they take a mandatory pit stop. I want to shot the All-Star race win. Something that I have not done, so. That's one thing that I've wanted to do in this game is win the All-Star race, for sure. I mean, you get an achievement for it. That's always cool. Into the side of Bane. Looking for first. But Junior's not going to have it. That does not end the segment yet, though. That's annoying. Yo, why did that not end the segment? That should have definitely been the end of the segment. That's annoying. But now this is the end of the segment, and I'm in 8th. Oh my gosh. I lead the lap of the segment. The next lap is the end. So I lose out on that one. See, let's see where Kansas went yet. Kansas went way back. He's not going to risk wrecking his good car early when he knows he's got a good shot at winning the All-Star race. I'm not pitting. Nobody else is pitting. Expect to see Kyle Busch fade back now. I'm not really going to see much of Kyle Busch or Matt Kenseth through the remainder of this race until the end. Segment 3. I'm going to punch a ticket for the 3rd spot in the final round. So you might be wondering what happens if a driver that's already won a segment wins the next segment. The second place car gets the win for that segment then. Yo, Stewart, don't do that. Don't try to wreck me. I'll wreck your teammate. Haha, wreck your teammate. Oh, that ended the segment too. I got 4 from that one. You have to be kidding me. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins that segment. Get back here, Stewart. So I got 4 from that segment. So here's the Sprint All-Star race is being a bitch. So I'm up to 3rd. This is where I wanted to start, but now I gotta start. If I win this segment, I get to start next to where I am. Come on, Junior. Let's see what you got into this corner. Caution's out for Junior. Caution's out for Junior. Segment winner, segment 3 winner, plowed hard into the wall. Yeah, if you're the segment winner, if I had been the segment winner for any of the other ones, you would have seen me drop right back. I want this first inside line. Everybody else is pitting except for me. There's only a couple laps, so hopefully. I know I'm going to have to pit. My fuel's in yellow. So I'm hoping this here's the final lap of the segment. Fuel's on red now. I can drive it into the corner a bit later than they do. Hopefully get that Win. Come on, segment, please be over. It has to be. No? How come whenever I'm leading, there's no segment over caution thing? Oh, now there's gonna be, because he just wrecked me. Yeah, where did they come from? This All-Star race is stupid. I'm never leading on the lap that is the caution. Like, never. Now it's over. And I'm the caution car. So annoying. It always happens. I'll lead the lap before the caution. See, look at that. Look at that. He gets that position. It's stupid. It's honestly ridiculous. Like, see, now it's a mandatory pit stop. They're gonna really fix up this field, cycle it all through, see what happens. It's just stupid that I can lead a segment and there's no caution. I don't want no freaking tires. Just a splash of fuel. Let's get out of here. Hopefully, by taking only a splash of fuel, be in and out of pits in no time. Let's do this, let's do this. Look at the field all in order. Matt Kenseth will start this segment first, Kyle Busch second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and that was in their position of winning. And Tony Stewart will start fifth. I start 16th in this segment. It's a 2-lap segment due to some of those cautions that really ate in the final segment. I'm definitely gonna have enough fuel to go the rest of the way. Wow. Early wreck for both cars just at the back. See, look at that. They're going across the line already. And me and Edwards have early contact. It honestly looked like he was going to come back up the thing, so I just hit the wall. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to get hit by him. Let's see, does anybody want to pit? Nobody decides to pit. Except for Trevor Bayne. I'm in 16th. Why do I keep getting second in the lane that always slows up? The Chevy dominance could be over. Toyotas have been threatening recently, and now one's at the front ready to strike. I mean, we had the segment winners were not all Chevys, but that's not a race, that's a certain part of the race. Caution's out, and it's Edwards again. Yeah, I met you for real, man. I'm sorry. I met you for real. He just so happened to be the car at the wrong place, and everybody's just all smashing together. And look at who goes for a spin through the grass. Carl Edwards and Trevor Bayne. Carl Edwards' final year in a Ford. This one is. Next season he goes to Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, number 19, some company sponsoring him next year. Be the 4th team of Joe Gibbs Racing, and it'll be the 2nd member of Roush Fenway Racing that decides to go there. Matt Kenseth did it. So here I go. Looking for something good this time. I'm on a roll now. These top 4 cars in front of me are getting mighty close. Gonna drive it into that last corner, hopefully just hold on tight. Nothing's gonna happen. They're all gonna break in front of me. Earnhardt Jr. looks to get a win in the final lap of the All-Star race. Kenseth off the wall. I'm through the grass. And I finished 14th in the All-Star race after having a not bad performance in the last lap. But I bounced off the wall and hit into the grass. So there you go, the All-Star race. Not really going to matter. The points. I'm going to say not really, doesn't actually matter to the points at all.